Hey guys, so I am going to do a little vlog today. It was going to be a reading vlog, but depending on what I film today, it might just be a regular vlog. I don't know. But I have about 20 minutes right now before I have Bible study with some of my family members. So, yeah, I'll be doing that. But I wanted to show you guys my hair, if you can see it. I have some, brown in there. I asked my mom to do this. So these are just twists. But the brown in it, it's from like yarn, not like yarn, it's from yarn. And I really, really like it. And I feel like this one is just, it's a great look for the summer. Yeah. And then I wanted to show you guys something else. So let me flip this. I totally forgot. I was about to show you guys something else, which you will see, but I did want to talk about the books that I'm reading. So by the time you guys see this, you would have already known that I finished what was it called? The Go, was it the Go Getter or the Go Giver? The Go Giver. I finished that and I made a review about it, so I'll have it linked in the description box if you haven't seen it. But I am moving on in my summer reading list, and I actually tried to read Stewards of Eden, which you'll see on that video. That was like the next book that I wanted to read, but I couldn't quite get into it, so I will explain why in another video. But for now, I have started reading this book, Graphic Design: The New Basics, and it's really good. However, it is still like a textbook. My plan is to try and read one chapter a week. There's a lot of pictures and stuff in it, but it's just like I have to kind of focus. And it's not because the text itself is like hard or confusing. It's just the nature of the book. Like I don't really know a ton about like design. So it just takes some time, but I do really like the book so far. However, I am combining that and I'm going to be reading through a series. It's called the Elm Creek Quilt series, which I'll also talk about in another video. But this is the first book in that series. It's 13 books in the entire series. I'm not going to read all of them because some of them are just kind of um, like intense. It's historical fiction, so there's some like historical things that are talked about that I just personally don't want to like read about at this time, at least. So I've actually read quite a few books in the series already. I've already read this book, so I'm rereading it, and it's just like I just love it. It's very um enjoyable and like I don't know. I just feel very like relaxed. Like I read this last night before I went to bed, and yeah, I felt really relaxed, and I wasn't like, scrolling through my phone watching something before I went to sleep, so I feel like it kind of helped. But yeah. So here is the other thing that I wanted to show you guys. I am on Canva right now. Let me try to do this so that you could kind of see. I'm using Canva. Um, because I want to. So right now oh, did I do it? Wait. Right now for my Bible study with my family, we are reading through the book of Acts. And so I was like, you know what? I kind of want to study Paul's missionary journeys. Ooh, I think I have some footage already of me studying through it, but I might have deleted it. I don't know. Maybe that will be another video, but we'll have to see. Anyway, I haven't gotten very far on this, so this is just the like um cover page, so to speak, and it's just like presentation slides. But yeah, what I want to do is, so here's a map. This is from my Bible. I'll show you guys it. It's a little rough. I got it from my mom's friend, and it was kind of already like, looking rough, but yeah. Anyway, it shows a map of Paul's missionary journeys, so that was really cool. I was able to kind of trace his journeys. So I'm just working on the first one right now, and I wrote down like, okay, he went here and here, but what I want to do is like study those cities and see like, what the atmosphere and stuff was like. So yeah, but I literally have nothing else at this time, so yeah. And then this is the Bible. So yeah, it looks rough. If you guys know, um, well, actually, I guess it depends on what location you're in. But if you have any information on like seeing someone to kind of like rebind your Bible and fix it, let me know because, yeah, it's like the pages are just gone. But anyway, this is the Bible in case you wanted to find it for yourself. It has like quite a few maps in it, so I feel like it's good for studying. Um, I think it is a study Bible. It does say the student Bible. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. You can look it up. Is there any other information? I don't know what year this is translation wise, and I would open it, but it's so messy that I don't want to I don't want to open it on camera. But yeah, you guys can check that out if you're interested. Okay, so here is some footage from a previous day where I'm studying Paul's missionary journeys. And basically, all I did was map out the different locations that he went to. And then I just made little notes of like what happened in those locations based on whatever I read in Acts. But I am still trying to work through this study and I want to know just the culture and historical context. So I'm still trying to kind of figure out how to do that research. But yeah, that's basically it. Not too much. Very, very simple. So I just finished Bible study with my family. It was really good. We read through Acts chapter 16, I believe. And yeah, it's a good time. I'm really thankful for that. I need to charge my phone now, and then I have outreach with my cousin. I don't know what time. It's probably going to be in the afternoon. So right now it's like 10 something, and I'm going to try to get some reading in. So I finished what I think I'm going to read for today out of this book. Um, I let's see. So this is the second chapter, and it's about point, line, and plane. So the way that I feel about it right now is like, it's interesting, but I don't really understand it. That's how I feel. So this chapter in particular is harder for me to read through because they're basically just explaining like, oh, this is a point, this is a line, this is a plane, and they tell you like what it means mathematically, and then like what it means for graphic design. So yeah, it was kind of like okay, it didn't super interest me. However, I do like looking at the pictures and seeing like how it applies. I really like this picture here though because they were saying that like lines express emotions. So, looks like this. And it says tension. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool, but it's also cool in this book they kind of so they show you like these are all pictures of different students and so it's like assignments that students received. So one of them was like drawing 3 objects that they see in 33 different ways, which, like, wow, that's a lot. So that was the last thing I read, but that's not the end of the chapter. Sometime today, I don't know when, I will continue reading The Quilter's Apprentice by Jennifer Shiverini. I actually already started on it last night, but I didn't get through like the whole chapter. Um, Sorry, I keep looking down because my stuff is down here. But yeah, I started last night. I didn't get through the entire chapter, but I'm just looking forward to reading this. I'm kind of like listening to different books too. Like, I'm listening to a book on audio that's in this series, but it's just kind of like background noise. So I'm like not even fully following it. But yeah, I'll probably come back when I've started reading this or I'll film something else, we'll see. Shout out to all the vloggers because this is actually it's kind of a lot of work, but yeah, see you guys in the next scene or whatever. I was just cracking up because I just got the dishwasher is going. But anyway, I just got back from outreach, so the scene that you see before this, I'll probably put like some text about it or something. But yeah, I was just laughing because it's just funny, like recording yourself doing like, I don't know, just recording yourself doing like the simplest things, and then it's just like, how are you supposed to look when you're just like eating your meal? Like my brain was just trying to figure out how to make that interesting, but like I know that I don't have to make it look interesting. It was just funny. So if you see me like almost laughing in the last clip, that's why. Okay, so that is a wrap for today. It's about 4 o'clock, but I am tired. That was timely. I'm pretty tired, so I guess this just ended up being like a regular vlog. Like there's some reading in there, but it's not really like a reading vlog like what I've seen. So I hope you guys enjoyed it regardless, and I'll talk to you in my next video.